you so much.
Marina, once again, thank you so much po. It's always nice to see you here at the games. Ngayon naman, kausapin natin si Vice Mayor Jel Alonte. Vice, we're very happy to be here once again. No? Kayo rin po, palagi kayong present sa mga home games. You're always proud of your team. Pero tulad ni Mayor Ina, gaano rin po kayo ka-excited na ngayon ay simula na lang season natin?
Siyempre, excited kami at talagang siguro nag-develop ng players, nag-improve kami ng team sa team at hopefully mas maganda yung marating ng team this tournament.
Vice Mayor, marami pong nanonood ngayon dito sa ating home court. Gusto ba silang batiin at sino ang mga gusto nyong pasalamatan?
Siyempre, sa lahat ng supporters ng Biñan Tatakyal, sa lahat ng mga taga Biñan, magandang gabi at maraming salamat sa pagsuporta nyo sa atin at hopefully this season mas mabigyan natin ng magandang laban ito sa Liga ng MPBL at siyempre sa ating mahal na Senator Manny Pacquiao. Maraming salamat sa ganitong event or league. Talagang marami kayo natutulungan at marami tayong napapasaya. At siyempre, number 77, alam niyo na po, MPBL Party List. At sa aking boss, Boss Monching Talisayan, belated happy birthday. At sa ating Beast Motorcycle, Ruben Tan and Congresswoman Lena Lonte, Mayor Arman at buong sangguniang panlusod dito sa lungsod ng Biñan.
Thank you so much once again, Vice Mayor Jel Alonte, for joining me here. Mga kaliga, huwag kayong alis. Magbabalik ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
than Biñan. And meanwhile, let's go to Sydney Crespo.
Yes, Adelph, may kasama nga akong bagong mukha dito sa MPBL, Jeff Chan. Jeff, welcome to the MPBL, no? Yung mga tao dito sa loob ng arena nagsisigawan every time na hawak mo yung bola. Pero pwede mo bang ikwento sa amin kung sino nag-convince sa'yo maglaro dito? Anong storya niyan?
Actually, si Pink, kinausap ako kung available ako. And then, 3 weeks ago, tumawag sa akin si Jojo, kunanan yung team manager, na gusto nga ako kusapin ni Boss Monching. And na konting negotiation, and then na-convince ako, and maluwag naman sila sa akin. So, hindi na ako nagdalawang isip. And gusto ko magpasalamat kina Boss Monching na sa opportunity and sa tiwala na binigay nila sa akin. No?
Ngayon, Jeff, we're very excited to see you on the floor, no? Pero after 2 quarters, ano bang pakiramdam mo sa game na to?
Pagod na ako. Hindi, actually, wala pa ako in top shape. No? Kasi nga, 2 weeks ago lang ako tinawagan. And it's been a while din na nakapaglaro ako ng competitive basketball. But hoping one game at a time and makuha ko yung rhythm ko and makatulong sa team.
Thanks, Jeff. Nice to see you here in the MPBL. Back to our panel, Sadal.
I heard that.
Oo nga, sa akin nagpasalamat. Ano ba yan? Welcome to the MPBL, my good friend, Jeff Chan.
He's such a good friend. He thanked you.
Yeah, and he dropped by.
Yeah.
He stopped by to see us, huh?
Right. And he gave you a fist bump.
Oo, ganun talaga yun. And we have an official's timeout. I think there's a problem with clock sa isang ring dito sa isang side ng ating arena.
I remember back in the pandemic when everybody had their own podcast, we got a chance to do an interview with Jeff Chan, and I loved his story about homesick nung nagpunta ng Manila, but he still stayed on. Minsan talaga yung mga decision that we make in the younger years help us to where we are now.
Oo. Leading scorers for Biñan, Jmar Himpayan 8 points, Carlo Lastimosa 7, Locacorva with 6, Chan has 5, and Lastimosa, Hernandez, Raimundo, Maestre, and Locacorva the 5 to start the second half for Biñan. Rangel, Sedorifa, Inigo, Comboy, and Bam Bam Gamalinda ang 5 for Mindoro.
At saka outside of the assists, you love that different guys are actually scoring, almost very close scoring productions. Bam Gamalinda, his favorite spot on the low block, on the elbows, fader with the jumper.
6 points for Bam Bam Gamalinda, and we are tied at 38 here in the third. Pamboy. Bounce pass to Big Boy, the set shot, too strong. Other one's a rebound, a push. That's Maestre whistled for the loose ball foul.
Very good coverage defensively on that attack on the lane side. And Chadi helping out on that drive and eventually returning to Big Boy as he tried to make an attempt, and that pass got swung from top the key.
Gamalinda against Maestre. Out to Inigo. Step back 3. That's an air ball. Hernandez quickly to Lastimosa. 5 white shirts back defensively immediately. Locacorva, umatake, baseline, labas kay Pamboy. Raimundo, 1 dribble pull-up. Back rims the shot. Maestre on the putback. Still no go. Lastimosa, the bump, no. Last touch, Locacorva.
Yeah,
And Biñan just could not buy a basket here.
I'm sure Coach Boyet would love the energy of trying to go for that offensive rebound, but he wishes that nag-end yun sa mga mates. But right now, you got to go back and defend.
Ino Comboy, 3-pointer. That's off. Gamalinda. Stick back, no good. Comboy with a power rebound. Inigo. Against Raimundo. And smart play by Axel Inigo.
Yeah. He was trying to look at the corner if that corner defense was gonna bite. Since it didn't, he had to go and continue with that layup attempt.
Christian Fajarito. First time in the ball game para kay Fajarito. Inigo trying to give Mindoro the lead. Let's go to Sydney.
May kwento ako tungkol sa mga batchmates ko sa FEU. Sabi ko, bakit nandito kayong lahat talking to RJ Ramirez, Axel, Wendell, and Ray Bienes? Yun pala, ito rin daw ang first reaction ni Coach Rodney sa kanila sa tryouts. Sa isip daw ni Coach Rodney, imposibleng papakawalan ko pa sila. Kwento ni Axel, hindi nawala yung friendship ng FEU boys even after UA80 Season 81. In fact, nag-uusap-usap pa sila about their decisions, opportunities. So this time, kita naman natin, they decided together to represent Mindoro. Ika nga ni Ray Bienes kanina, once at Tamaraw, always at Tamaraw. I agree. Sa Coach Mike.
Thank you to Miss Tamaraw.
Miss Tamaraw. Oh,
Sydney
nag-reunion
Crespo.
talaga siya. So,
Reunion. This is a day of reunions.
yeah.
Hindi natin nasama to sa intro
Oo
natin.
nga.
We apologize.
We apologize.
We apologize.
The lone Miss Tamaraw.
Yeah, to the FEU community.
Yeah. Oh my.
We've been reminded
Right.
by Sydney Crespo that it is also a reunion of Tamaraws here.
And then so tomorrow's gonna be a long drive to Nueva Ecija.
Oo.
She's gonna be harping to us about this.
Hindi naman ganun si Sid.
Hindi naman.
Mabait na yan si Sid.
Uy, sabi niyo, huwag niyo kalimutan ha, Tamaraw din ako.
Oh! Arrows out. Axel Inigo, 42-38. Apat na ang lamang dito ng Mindoro. 6-0 run to start the third quarter. Lastimosa, nakabuelo. Basket plus the foul.
And Axel wants a
I thought it
review.
was a travel, but
Yeah, I thought so too. At least on the naked eye, that's how it looked like. But actually, Inigo going 2 out of 3 from the 3 right now. See that again. Wait.
yeah.
Yeah,
Pero mangingibabaw ang foul eh.
yeah.
No three-point play para kay Carlo. But he trims the gap to 2 points. Rangel to Gamalinda. Inigo, step back 3, no. Rangel with the rebound.
Oh,
Lastimosa comes up with the steal, foul, Inigo.
well, Inigo had good intentions of using his inside arm to try and deflect that ball away from the hands of Lastimosa, but contact got into it, and so he got called for that foul.
It's a smart foul to give up.
Right?
Alright, Bienes coming in. So, tatlo ang Tamaraw na FEU. Pero 5 sila talaga. Mindoro Tamaraw. Pajarito. Pass just beyond Big Boy. It will stay with Biñan. 11 seconds on the shot clock for the Tatak Gel.
And with Pajarito and Hernandez coming in, it gives more rest to veterans like Mark Pingris and KG Canaleta, allowing them to get quality minutes.
Carlo, the fadeaway, no. Rebound Ray Bienes. Malinda battling hard for the rebound there earlier. 3-on-2 break. Pajarito is fouled by Sidorifa.
Again, second time that they've gone in transition, having to foul because they got outnumbered. But at some point, you got to defend against transition without fouling because that could lead you early into penalty. You still got 6 more minutes here in the third.
Much needed breather para dito kay Axel Inigo. Jun Manzo has returned to the game.
Oh, wow.
Roca Corva will finish. Went in there. Hindi ko nga nakita eh. Anino lang eh.
Oo nga eh.
Sobrang bilis ng galaw na yun ni Kenny Roca Corva.
Parang pumasok sa portal eh, no? Bigla na lang lumabas sa kabila.
Bienes. jumper won't go. Gamalinda again right in the thick of the action. Last touch ng Mindoro. Good pick provided by Hernandez, but that's a Pinoy step right there. That's the Pinoy step.
Right. Pinoy step that split that defense. Two of them going middle. What a move.
Luca Curva with 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Pamboy Raimundo flips
wow.
it up and in.
And when Pamboy wants to score, he is gonna score and gonna find a way to try and beat that primary defense and score even before that help comes.
Biñan regains the lead, 44 to 42. 5 minutes remaining here. And Roca Curva with a block on Manzo. Lastimosa attacks on the break. Carlo Lastimosa. 11 in the ball game para kay Carlo Lastimosa.
And Wendell Comboy made the business decision not to commit another foul because that would have been their 14th foul, and you don't want to get in penalty in the third and get more free throws to Biñan.
Bienes wide open, he knocks it down.
Well, Fajarito right there played the percentages. I mean, he thinks that there's a low chance that shot's gonna go in for Bienes, but prove them otherwise.
1 point game, Roca Curva in the lane, big boy, back out to Pamboy.
Switch.
Big boy inside. That's a hold.
Good recognition by Pamboy. Invited that middle ball screen in the middle, waited for that switch, and once that dive came in, passed it off.
They will challenge the call here. Bienes knocks down the 3 from the top of the key. Federifa was whistled for the foul on Big Boy Hernandez, and yellow light is on where the coaches challenge. One-point game. Pajarito out to Big Boy. Pamboy. Lastimosa. It's a tough shot for Carlo Lastimosa. We'll go back to Mindoro.
Yeah, medyo nagmadali doon sa tira na yun si Carlo. And so far, at least from my observation, the last 2 to 3 attempts, maybe if Carlo have been hurried shots, and so you got to settle down. You know you're a good scorer.
Federifa. Bam Bam. Back to
Good
Federifa
kick.
now. Bienes short on the 3. Roca Curva will push. Kenny.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul.
But it felt like the call was anticipated a
Right.
little bit. But a foul nonetheless.
At some point, you knew that that call was coming. And with Kenny Roca Curva going down at full speed, Minsan you tell your guys to just stay in front, but with that much speed, hirap rin mag-catch up no?
Lalo na kay Kenny.
Oo.
Nashon Andrews is back in the game.
Spain action here.
Pajarito launches the three. Short. Rebound ni June Manzo. RJ Ramirez, Andrews, Bienes, and Gamalinda are on the floor for Mindoro. Hernandez, Pajarito, Raimundo, Luca Curva, and Lastimosa still with Biñan. And Bam Bam Gamalinda, 8 points tonight. He's played the most minutes. 18 and a half in the ball game para dito kay Bam Bam Gamalinda.
At saka napaka-komportable niya dun sa area na yun. Anything within that range of the elbow and mid-post, he's always very comfortable going with this midi game. Ito yung foul.
Offensive foul.
Yeah.
If you're a big boy, you gotta be smarter than that because si Bam Bam, veterano yan. Alam niya yung gagawin sa sitwasyon na yan.
Inaantay lang yung dating nung kamay in that situation.
Baited him a little bit.
Right?
Good thing hindi na-upgrade. Just a regular offensive foul. Boss Monching talisayan there. Always with a smile in his face.
Yep.
Nandun sa likod nila, big boy, sa bench ng Biñan. Ethan Galang, who was solid in the first half, comes in. Bienes. Andrews. Galang. Hand off to Manzo. 10 seconds on the shot clock for June Manzo. Bienes, Ramirez from the corner. In and out on the three. Gets his own miss. RJ, no good. Long rebound to Pamboy. Andrews trying to chase that ball. Roca Curva, the turnaround shot. He gets the roll.
That's one thing you really admire with Kenny Roca Curva. I mean, even with that much speed, and he's got that composure to see what's going on and to make a really good decision, and allows him, with his skill set, to finish still.
Kala ko nga, bibigay niya kay Canaleta. And there was an extra pass there. Bienes, the ball fake. Galang, the offensive rebound.
Slip. June didn't see it.
Bienes to RJ Ramirez. Nice pass to Andrews. Very, very patient ang Mindoro sa sitwasyon na yun.
Correct. Hindi na rattle. Alam na parating yung help side defense. Waited for that opportunity to be able to land that ball on the other side.
Pajarito. In terms of the physicality, itong Mindoro, there are a bunch of MPBL veterans there as well.
That's right. So we see this pass right here. We haven't seen so much of Ken Bono come back here in the second half still.
Jeff Chan, JJ Pidor in the game, along with Jaymar Himpayan. June Manzo with a steal. Layup is good.
And Pamboy's pocket got picked right there. Active hands.
3-point lead para dito sa Mindoro. Pamboy, the runner. No good. Bienes with the rebound. Manzo. Teardrop.
Oh,
good.
Wow. That's the shot. That's his shot.
That's his shot.
Many times we've seen that when he played for UP.
Himpayan draws the foul. Mindoro already over the limit.
Pero composure ngayon more skewing the side of Mindoro, as able to make the right plays.
That's the teardrop galing kay June Manzo.
Good sub here to get in Renzo Solido and give a different view from a point guard spot. Pamboy struggled a little bit.
This free throw is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. 9 points para dito kay Jmar Himpayan.
Yeah.
After a couple of one-sided games, we have been treated to a dogfight
yes.
here in the third game.
Yep.
And Himpayan into double figures with 10 points. Meron na rin siyang 6 na rebounds.
And you love the mix of veteran players and young guns like this one right here. Fall down on the floor.
Yeah. Biñan. Just the 4th team foul for Biñan.
And Gimpayan got bit into that long closeout before he went to that jump stop because Galang's got range from outside. And so you gotta guard against that.
Manzo, inihingi ang bola against Sobido. Bienes freed up. Tres. Yan para kay Ray Bienes.
And needless to say, every time it's a middle ball screen, you expect Bienes to be there. High probability he's gonna slip because he's got that range.
Cadaleta drives against Bienes. Turnover Biñan.
This is just a 2-possession game.
Coach Rodney Santos, humingi muna ng timeout dito. 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Tamaraws will have possession when we return.
Para sa 100%'ong pag-unlad, para sa 100%'ong pagbabago, para sa 100%'ong paglilingkod, para sa 100%'ong Pinas.
50 tayo! 50 si MB! Kahati mo, si Manny!
Babalik ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipino dito sa Alonte Sports Arena in Biñan. 56-50 ang ating score. Mindoro have established a 6-point advantage. This is their biggest lead of the game. Biñan led 16-5 earlier.
Yeah, and for 2 consecutive quarters already, Mindoro's outscored Biñan. 23 versus 20 in the second and 20 versus 12 here in the third.
7 seconds remaining. June Manzo against Canaleta. Manzo lets it fly. Good!
Oh, wow.
June Manzo has taken over in the third quarter. Mindoro Tamaraws with momentum going into the fourth. June Manzo taking charge with his playmaking and his shooting.
Coming off the bench, getting 9 points to end this quarter in a 9-point lead.
Highlights of the game are brought to you by Sip Plus, the official hydration partner of the MPBL. Elevate their hydration.
And there really were just moments where I feel that Biñan was rushing it. And, you know, it was Kenny just consistent, at least for Biñan, but being treated to a really nice game here. I'm just curious about the response of Biñan in this fourth quarter.
But Mindoro, nagkukwentuhan pa sila dun sa bench. Malamang deep in conversation
Right.
kung paano nila maprotektahan yung kalamangan na to. Miss Loisa Andalio, some star power here in Biñan.
To add to the...
Nanood ako ng last movie niyan eh. Hindi, nanood ako.
Talaga?
Yung Jolina Marvin. Yung reunion na movie.
Oh my God.
Anak siya ni Jolina at ni Marvin.
Talaga?
Oo.
My goodness.
Recently lang yan. Just a few weeks ago.
Okay, I'll find out when I get home.
Tanungin mo si Miss Dors.
Kasi last ko napanood,
Wag ako.
Hello,
Wag ako, partner.
Hello, love, goodbye.
Ethan Galang short on the three. Mindoro outscoring Biñan 23-12 in the third quarter. And that has been the difference in this ball game.
And the production has gone down from the second. And that's a huge dip in the production of Biñan. And the thing is, Mindoro, who from the previous year would average roughly about 8 3-point makes, now have 10. And so they've really turned to three-point shooting as a key contributor to their scores. They tried that in that game against Imus, kaya lang hindi na pumasok yung mga later part of the game.
Mayor Ina. Medyo ganda ng smiley Mayor Ina doon sa bench ng Mindoro. And why not? It's a 10-point lead para dito sa Tamaraw, 60-50. Pido to Chan. Big Boy. Back to Jeff. We're back to Big Boy against Andrews. A fishing expedition for Big Boy Hernandez. Ashton Andrews gives up the foul.
And that's been the trend so far of most of the teams who are trying to catch up. Pagdating ng fourth quarter, they turn to that post-up game. We've seen that in Pangasinan, we've seen that in the Mindoro game, and right now it's Biñan that's doing it.
That's a foul on Ethan Galang as Sobido ran into him. A lot of contact on that drive.
That really is the challenge for some teams that don't have that middle ground game. If the paint gets clogged, you got to find somewhere else to score, especially if the threes are not falling.
There's the drive from Sobido. First free throw good para kay Renzo Sobido.
Veterano rin si Renzo. Once he saw that beating the primary defender, immediately attacked it.
Free throw is brought to you by Extreme Appliances ng Subok at Kompleto Appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Galang with the rebound. 60-51 ang ating score. RJ Ramirez. Himpayan ang nakabantay sa kanya. RJ. That's out of bounds. 8 seconds on the shot clock for Mindoro. Galang up against Chan. The kick out to RJ Ramirez. That's a three plus the foul.
And they've actually spaced that floor very well. I mean, they keep attacking middle, trying to survey if that triple gap on the other end with that corner shooter guy is ready to catch and shoot.
Tingnan natin yung nangyari dito. Galang, a timely pass and masyado mahaba din yung closeout ni JJ Pido.
Oo, tumag siya pero sobrang lalim ng tag You can't leave RJ right there in the corner.
But Jeff had it covered though. Kaya, you know, that was a bit of a...
Kaya naman forcing going left, They're forcing them with the weak hand, and he had no, at least to my observation, a difficult finish if he went in there.
So just a regular foul, but a possible 4-point play here.
That's tough. Saka nung sinimula ng Mindoro yung high stagger involving Bienes and on the corner ball side, RJ Ramirez. That's when things started, turning their way.
Oo. And the threes have been falling dito sa Mindoro.
Right.
Ramirez completes the 4-point play. 13 points ang lamang ng Mindoro Tamaraws dito in the fourth quarter. Ruka Curva fires a three. It's
There you go.
good. Could be the start of something good here para dito sa Biñan. 13 in the ball game para kay Kenny Ruka Curva. That's his first attempt from beyond the arc as well. RJ Ramirez. Si Ethan Galang back to RJ. Atake. Blocked by Ruka Curva.
Good
They get the
defense.
stop. And Ashton Andrews is whistled for the personal.
Good defense. That's exactly what they were hoping to do earlier dun sa drive ni Bienes na yan. Just to stay with him, keep funneling him going to that weak hand. Free right there by Kenny.
Masyadong malayo doon si RJ Ramirez.
Oo.
Trying to defend Kenny Ruka Curva.
Well, he picked his poison. A short closeout, allow him to make a three, or long closeout, atake siya pabalik.
Sidorifa returns to the game in place of Ramirez.
More three-point shooters for Mindoro on the floor.
Ruka Curva for three, in and out. Nagawan sa rebound. Galang picks it up. But turnover again.
Yeah, alam ni Axel na that was a miscue. Didn't have the right angle. I'm sure he would have taken that back kung may pagkakataon.
10-point game with under 8 minutes remaining. Jeff Chan. Raimundo. Ruka Curva, nakabuelo si Kenny. Atake, off the glass and in. 15 puntos para kay Kenny Ruka Curva.
And the many times in endgame situations when you try to come back, we've seen that a lot of times. Biñan riding the shoulders of Kenny Ruka Curva.
Andrews. Sidorifa, well defended by Ruka Curva. Chan with the rebound. And Gamalinda picks up the foul. The next foul will put Biñan sa free throw line. (64-56) here. Chan against Sidorifa. Hernandez with the pick. Himpayan. Natapik ang bola ni Bambam Gamalinda. And June Manzo comes back in for Axel Inigo. Turnover for Biñan. Galang. Binigay kay Sidorifa.
Post up.
Gamalinda against Hernandez.
Oh no.
Short on that jumper.
And it's good range again.
Mamboy Raimundo. To Ruka Curva. Will attack. Kenny with a hang time.
Lakas talaga ng katawan, ano? Even through contact, I mean, he was taking that shot going down.
17 points para kay Kenny Ruka Curva. 4 rebounds as well. Biñan making a run here after trailing by 13 in the fourth. Gamalinda, Chan is there, he gives up the foul.
And Mindoro already in penalty. Biñan still got two. Not this drive right here. Strong body, then all finish with the left hand.
Jeff Chan, pinahinga muna ni Coach Boy at binalik si Carlo Lastimosa Already with 11 points in the ball game, si Carlo.
They're three best scorers on the floor at the same time right now. Pamboy, Carlo, and Kenny.
Ino Comboy is also in for Mindoro. Galang, Manzo from the corner, in and out. Rebound, Big Boy Hernandez.
Boy, they bit a bullet right there. Another triple gap pass.
Roca Curva keeps the ball. Gustong hanapin si Big Boy Hernandez.
Kita niya pero ang daming kamay no? Hindi lumusot. Nobody was available, one pass away. At least a clear receiver for Kenny Kakurva in that situation. Haba pa to, 2-possession game.
Yeah. 6-point lead para dito sa Mindoro. 64-58. Comboy. Galang launches the three. It's off to the left, and Lastimosa on the attack. No,
wow.
Bayan. Foul on Comboy.
And Jamar really is always relentless on the glass. He literally chased that from the backcourt.
This was Lastimosa earlier.
Ganda rin ng bump ni Comboy on that attack by Carlo.
If it wasn't on Comboy, it should have been on Galang.
Yeah.
Tamaan sa ulo din si si Waray Himpayan.
Did you call him Waray?
Yeah.
Yan ba tawag sa kanya? Oh.
1 for 2 for Himpayan.
To be Mindoro ball.
Yeah, 5-point game. Bienes, who hit 2 3-pointers in that third quarter run of Mindoro, returns to the game for Ethan Galang.
And both teams have their primary scorers on the floor right now. Manzo, Comboy, Bienes, Bam Gamalinda.
And Coach Boyet matching up here. Puts in Mike Maestre. So medyo maliit ang lineup sa parehong kupunan.
Yeah, small ball na.
Gamalinda backing down on Himpayan.
Good tap.
Comboy for 3. Short. Lastimosa. Agawan sa rebound. Carlo dives for the loose ball. Bola ng Biñan.
Yeah, Sessionaro points Biñan away. What a leap by Carlo. Yan ang nagagawa ng weight loss niya. No? He was able to go up and reach for that ball winner high.
Timeout here for Biñan. They're down by 5 with 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100% pagbabago, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100% paglilingkod, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100% Pinas,
50 ka, 50 tayo. 50 si MB. Kahati mo, si Manny.
Ito ang Liga de Bawat Pilipino. This is the MPBL 7th season. And we are live on Facebook and on our YouTube channel. On Solar Sports as well. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Coverage starts at 6 p.m. So bukas may coverage sa Solar Sports.
And right now also watching us from home is Mike Montillano of Mike Monty Kicks. One of the really good sellers of basketball shoes here. And so I get a discount.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow,
Mike,
galing.
baka naman. Now, he was here earlier. He watched the game of Pangasinan.
5-point game. LGR is the official outfitter of the MPBL. Pamboy Raimundo. No good on the 3.
Oh, wow. Carlos.
Carlo Lastimosa able to track down that loose ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Pamboy, another 3. That's short. And Maestre trying to go for that loose ball.
2 missed quick threes for Pamboy Raimundo. But you love the hustle of Biñan right now, especially Carlo. He's been running after those long rebounds and loose balls.
Yeah, Pamboy Raimundo with 5 points and 10 assists, by the way.
Right?
Sedorifa pulls the trigger. That's short. Himpayan with the rebound. Pamboy quickly to Carlo Lastimosa. Carlo inside. No finish with the left hand.
Everything but the finish right there. He was able to figure out a way to get to the other spot, but couldn't get enough English on that finish.
Bienes. Balik kay Manzo. 8 seconds of shot clock. June Manzo. Oh, what a move. That was smooth from June Manzo.
Yeah, and if you're gonna get that left side of the floor on a triple attack to Jun Manso, high chance he's gonna make it.
Maestre. On the elbow, Maestre. Nakakurva, hard
Ibang
foul,
klase.
basket, and one.
Ibang klase yun.
And he is finishing with off feet.
Oo.
Yung alanganin na talon.
Oo. Off
Remember
leg.
yung pagtalon niya dito ko sa kaliwa eh.
Oo, ibang klase. At saka lakas ng katawan. That's what you love about him. Those shots were taken on his way down.
19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Off the 20 in the ball game for Kenny Rucakurva.
On a 7 of 10 shooting.
Vice Mayor Jel Alonte there. It's a 4-point game, 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining.
Haba pa.
Showdown ni Rucakurva and Manzo in the end game. Mayor Ina. Side EJ File. Star-studded itong coaching staff ng Mindoro.
Ng Mindoro. Coach John Ferriols is he there? Oh yeah, he's there too.
There's the Mindoro Tamaraws under the slasher, Rodney Santos. He used to call games here.
Yes, I watched before, and I hear him. That was what, season
Season
2?
1, yeah, 1 and 2.
Yeah. And so this is going to be interesting here as we got a really close game.
Ito yung kulang kanina sa laro ng Biñan eh. Yung hard na atake to the basket. Binigay ni Kenny Rucakurva yan dito sa second half.
Correct. They weren't on attack mode, and so they only scored what? 12 points in that quarter.
Biñan still in it. Mindoro doing a great job on the road. Up by 4. Manzo. Goes to Bienes. Sedorifa. Manzo, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Off balance.
Oh, man!
The miracle man, June Manzo. And Rucakurva comes right back.
This is literally like a one-on-one between these two guys.
June Manzo, who has a penchant for making impossible shots, is back at it again. Pero si Kenny Rucakurva keeping Biñan in the thick of the fight.
Hindi madadali yung tira nitong dalawang to.
Comboy's turn to fire. Rebound Rucakurva. Pamboy to Himpayan. Basket plus the foul.
He waited. He really just tried to slow down that zero step to allow enough contact from Comboy.
Oh, that's assist number 11 for Pamboy Raimundo, and Jaymar Himpayan will go to the line trying to complete a 3-point play and make this a 2-point deficit for Biñan.
When Comboy would have been a lot better not going to that foul. 3 or 4 free throws here.
He completes the 3-point play, 14 points for Jaymar Himpayan. Tamaraos call timeout.
Still a lot of time here.
69-67. 2-point lead for Mindoro. They'll have the ball when we return. (69-67) ang ating score dito. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Lamangan Mindoro against the home team, Biñan. Mindoro with 1 timeout left. Biñan may 2 pa. Jun Manzo, the man of the hour para dito sa Mindoro. Nasa kanya yung bola, 17 for Jun Manzo. Now he gets the switch.
Yeah, he wants to clear. That's his favorite side of the floor.
Manzo goes to Galang, back to Manzo. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Manzo, 3, short. Lastimosa with a rebound. Roca Curva to Pamboy. Mindoro able to recover. Pamboy fires a 3. In and out. Rebound. Galang comes away with it. Still a loose ball. Maestre. And look at the players diving for that ball. It's like a playoff game.
Wow. Ibang klase yung effort ng Biñan to try and secure that rock. Bodies all over the place.
Yeah, and multiple efforts from both teams. Hindi
right.
talaga matatawaran itong pinaglala.
Oh, grabe.
Bola lang. Bigyan mo nga isang bola yan, coach.
1 for each one of you on the floor.
The possession pointing to Mindoro.
Well, both teams want to crack the win column, and that's why this much aggression.
A minute and a half remaining. JJ Pido returns to the game for Mike Maestre. Maestre. Foul on Lastimosa. Lastimosa, Raimundo, Roca Curva, Himpayan, and Pido. Next foul will put Mindoro on the line.
I was gonna say,
Sidorifa, Gamalinda, Inigo, Manzo, and Comboy ang 5 for Mindoro here.
this is literally small ball right now.
Ten seconds on the shot clock.
Mismatch.
Comboy to Sidorifa. Launches the 3. It's short. Rebound ni Himpayan.
Well, look at Pido really boxing out. Jun Manzo was trying to get to the offensive board.
Himpayan. Raimundo gets it back. Binigay kay JJ Pido. JJ, spin move. Layup short. Rebound ni Comboy. Had a free lane there. Manzo able to keep possession. Shot clock down to 10 for Mindoro. Inigo drives. Inigo is fouled. And Axel will go to the line.
That was a good decision by Axel. One, that lane was open. Two, he gives this team a chance for a 2-for-1.
Ashton Andrews. Pinalitan muna si Joseph Sedorifa.
Well, the important thing here is for Axel to make these free throws. You see the dad of Axel right there, signaling for just one made free throw.
First free throw is good para kay Axel Inigo. Spent last season with Pasay. 8 points, 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. 2 for 2. 9 points para kay Axel Inigo. He extends the lead to 4. 32.6 seconds remaining. Biñan will have the ball, but they're down by 4 against Mindoro.
Yeah, and the good decision there was to immediately attack once he saw that post being open, and he knew that he could beat the primary defender, and so he went for it, leaving him enough room for a 2-for-1. And so if Biñan does use the entire 24,
Quick to tayo right away. Okay? Waray. Okay? Jeff Chan. Jeff, dito ka, Jeff, ha? Jeff, ikaw dito, Jeff. Pamboy. Tabas ka, Carlo, ha? Kenny. Cut. Cut. Screen ka, Waray. Pagtanggap mo, Pamboy, go ka. Okay? Jeff, dito ka pala. Jeff, pop-out ka rito. Okay, ulit. Jeff, dito ka, Jeff. Carlo. Okay, Kenny. Kenny, ikaw rito. Jeff, ikaw rito, Jeff. Ikaw rito, Waray. Cross. Jeff, dito ka. Then, labas kay Paolo. Ball screen. Girl, pop out ka, Jeff. Carlo dito sa corner. If you're open, take that shot, Jeff. If not, nandito si Carlo. Guys, penalty sila, ha? Come on, let's go.
Looks like a play designed for Jeff Chan.
all right. The way I hear it, this is most probably like an X cut or a scissors cut, probably between Jeff and Kenny, as they try and set up Pamboy. They're gonna have Jeff cut ball side with Carlo.
Mamboy able to receive the inbound. Payan banks it in for 2.
Good move.
And they have 2.3 seconds for remaining
Right.
kung makukuha nila ng bola, but it doesn't with Mindoro calling a timeout, will they go full court?
Right.
Yun yung decision nila dito,
Or advance it, no?
which leaves Biñan with
More time.
with
Right,
the ball.
right. With more time. And this is a perfectly done play here. Good read by Pamboy on that dive by Impayan, and cross matches have allowed him to score.
Wag dito. Wait. Inbounder, Comboy. June! Bam! Sino sa loob? Joseph, sino pa isa? Axel. Backpick. Backpick. Dalawa yung sabay. Sabayan. Release pass. Pag-release pass, guys, huwag masyado dito. Tawid ka agad dito. Short passes.
Ikaw na mag-backpick. Kayong dalawang mag-backpick sa loob. So it's simultaneous back picks. It's what Coach Rodney has schemed here. Oh, they're going full length of the floor.
Yeah, that will mean dalawang segundo matitira dito for Biñan if they do get the ball back. 16 points for Waray Impayan. Comboy able to cross half court
clock management na to.
Yeah, will they foul though? Comboy gets it to Sidorifa.
Oh.
Almost a steal.
Oh,
Ball is loose. Comboy for 3. No.
Oh, wow.
Offensive rebound ends up in Inigo. 2.4 seconds remaining and a foul on Biñan.
and Biñan actually had them in spots that's very uncomfortable until that shot attempt and that offensive rebound.
Axel Inigo at the line. I think Biñan still has a timeout. For 10 points. Inigo, 2 for 2. Ices the game.
2.4.
2.4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they will definitely set up for a quick three here. Important thing is for Mindoro not to be tempted to try and close out and foul any three-point shooter. It'd be a big mistake if they go and close out and foul that guy shooting.
Carlo, ikaw passer ha. Kenny. Waray. Screen. Ikaw rito. Renzo. Screen. Screen. Waray, pop out. Go. Kenny, back pick. Penny, go corner ha. Ito, hindi. Renzo, ikaw to. Waray, ikaw to. So, screen. Pag-over, tira kagad. Back pick. Flare. Carlo, tingnan mo ha. Baboy,
Biñan will have possession, but they only have 2.4 seconds remaining and they're down by 4.
Question is, will they even be defending? I mean,
Yeah,
diba? You don't want to risk a foul here on a three-point shooter.
yeah, just make sure na walang foul. If you're Mindoro. Bamboy. That's a 3 and that's a miss. Mindoro picks up win number 1 in season 7 at the expense of Biñan Tatakgel, which falls to 0-2.
And this is a big one for Mindoro. I mean, having lost against the Imos Brotherhood the last time, now winning over Biñan.
Tough loss really for Biñan, but it was in the third quarter though that that tilted the balance of this game to the side of Mindoro. Paglabas ng pagpasok ni Jun Manzo dun sa dulo ng third quarter, dun nagbago ang laro.
Yes. Tsaka parang ang baba ng momentum or ng Biñan in that quarter.
Speaking of bagong Mindoro, no, nakuha nyo na ngayon ang inyong first win this season. How will this win help you guys to be more confident sa mga susunod nyong laro?
Of course, day by day lang kami kung papagtsagaan namin sa practice. And yun nga, sana magbunga yung mga training namin para sa next game, manalo din kami.
June, pwede ka nang ngumiti at pwede ka na rin bumate at magpasalamat.
Unang-una, binabati ko yung team owner